Hey everybody, welcome back to Expedition 33. When we last left off, we were on our way to defeat a couple of AXONs. We now have the ability with SKA to swim through coral, through the reefs here, so we have more access to the watery areas. And yeah, so current mission is to defeat the two AXONs on the respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. It's because we tried to get to the heart of the paintress, which was the manor, and yeah, that didn't go well for us. That disappeared. We found out that Verso is Renoir's son. Bum, bum, bum. Before we continue on, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy the content and would like to see more videos. Your support means a lot to me. And without further ado, let's continue. Also, I did mess with my mic settings today to where I changed out the... Well, I didn't really change it out, but I did adjust the noise gate a little bit, so if my voice cuts out, I apologize. Alright, makes sense of where we are right now. It's a good thing that SKA is a super quick swimmer.
Time for a swim.
Boom! Take that, Reef. He's a chroma.
Time for a swim. Your turn to shine.
A storm is coming.
I love a dance.
Okay. Chroma is flowing. Brace yourselves. Feeling better. Let's keep going. A storm is coming.
Watch out. See ya. Incoming.
I'm waiting.
Oh well.
Do me in. Today.
Oh well. Oh well. Watch out.
Okay. Feel better.
Oh, nice. Working out.
Expedition
Ooh, new journal.
43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain. The painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad! All the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
Yeah. They didn't make it off the island.
Time for swim.
Okay, so we're gonna progress with the story. I did try to go back through some of the like the starter section and do some of the things that we couldn't do before, such as like breaking that one boss at the was it Stonefall's cave and a few other things, and turns out I'm just a little underpowered. So instead of showing that, I'm just gonna ended up just cutting all that stuff out, and then we're just gonna progress with the story, get leveled up, and then see where we go from there. The crows. Let's check out the crows. I don't know if we're supposed to be shooting them, but...
Corin,
Oh, 34.
34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what Pictos enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from Pictos to... what did he call it? Lumina? Maybe Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
It is starting to feel like elemental damage is starting to be a little more difficult to use. Oh, maybe when we kill all the crows, something appears. There we go. The Gestrel? No. Alright, let's give it a try. Probably gonna kick our ass. Because I didn't pay attention to the journal. It's probably immune to element chromatic chapelier.
Feel the burn. En garde.
Ugh, 1400 damage and I barely nicked it.
From fire.
That dodged. Oh, it's a flyer.
I'll do it. No margin for error.
I want to see if it will dodge. I mean, it didn't dodge the immolation. It did dodge the tsunami. Yeah, so we're probably gonna have to use a heck. That one was a tough one. Definitely have to come back for it.
It's the swimmer.
I can see why this one's called Visages. All those faces.
That's the swimmer.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Wow. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and camp first. That way we can get some Lumina. Bristow approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No. You said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals. What lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was... resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
CL appreciates that Verso opened up to her. He feels closer, Verso now. Level 3! CL and Verso switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Spend time with Lune.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Right.
Precisely. It's science.
Oh?
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Oh. Oh, level 4. Do we unlock something new? Luna can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Luna understands Chroma better than before. Okay, cool. New gradient attack. Tree of Life. Sounds like a healing one. Cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. Oh, nice. And gives me 2 light stains. Alright. Mael, you're next.
Ready for the AXONs? Of course you are.
That's it?
Ready for the AXON? I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noka back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Esky, about...
Dad was...
He's not.
Alright, so no changes there. So we upgraded some weapons. Split up some Lumina between Ciela and Monoko.
Ito savo.
Found some of my kids.
Bibo ture ko wa mila. Tago toka.
Verso gestural hairstyle. Okay. And some Lumina.
Oi.
Found 6 of 9 ice. 3 more out there somewhere. Very nice. Creepy.
Here's the island singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
What's it doing?
Well then. Expedition 69. Nice.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
What?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the AXON. Or take the other paths?
You already know my answer. We're gonna take the other paths first. Although, we could face our objective head on. Let's go talk to the Jestrel first. Hello, Jestrel. Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out here. Alright. Got some Resplendent. Lumina. Healing share. Receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. So it's kind of like a leech. Affecting other characters. Does that include the enemies as well? Like if the enemy heals, would I receive healing? 460 health. Alright. Let's fight! I wanna fight.
Lean in.
Oh, that's the attack? Okay.
Not today. Okay. Ready.
Okay, don't have any Twilight cards.
Your fate is sealed.
Try me. Here we go. Take your shot. Full deck.
My gradient attack. High single target dark damage to random enemies. 10 hits. Applies 1 foretell per hit. Nice. Let's see. Almost dead. I go for Phantom Blade so I can break. Pretty close to breaking too.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Sadon. Sun charge. Okay, so that's a CL weapon. Gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Turn start. And apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shield. Okay, so that's kind of like a shield build then. Whoa. That was a shift. Chompy chompies. Look at them chompers. What just happened? I'm confused. Oh. I see. Berserk.
A storm is coming.
Sweetest of battle.
Finesse and precision.
Right. Got a new foot. Cost 5. High single target physical damage, 3 hits can break on balance. Okay, so it looks like it teleported me.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Alright, so we got one that's flyer.
My, what lovely feet.
Oh, that's creepy. Stop looking at me. Can't shoot that eye out, apparently. These look really cool. Kind of pretty. I like the design on that one. Didn't count for some reason.
69th
Nice.
Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Here's all the different climbing mechanisms from that expedition, apparently. Oh, it's a mime. Oh, come on.
Okay. Good. Prepare to move forward. Better.
Bam. Yep. Verso baguette skin. There you are. Wait, it's got 2 turns. Maybe we should hit it with Tsunami first.
Feel the storm.
There we go. Agile. Yeah, high physical damage.
Danger.
I don't understand how Gradient's supposed to work. Maybe I have to time it?
Danger.
Nice.
Forcing me to parry.
Your turn to shine.
Feeling better. Good. Overflowing with energy.
It's no longer on fire, so we'll fix that.
Feel the burn.
On guard. Finesse and precision.
Violence.
Give it a couple good smacks. On torso. Is that for Mael? And a new foot. Oh, it's for Verso. I'm so used to him getting the words that end in ram. So anything that ends in so is a Verso weapon now. Mask seems connected to the AXON. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Sadness. Nothing happens. Seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loved. Anger. Okay, I guess it's joy. Something happens. Oh man. Jovial. Also no?
Feeling better.
Alright, and then looks like Minoko's gonna start on heavy. Nice.
On guard! On fire!
Berserk status effect increases the character's damage every turn. Can be accumulated up to 12 times, with each stack increasing damage by 5%. Jesus.
On me!
You done? This is gonna be troublesome.
Everybody, let's go!
My cup is full.
Alright, finally my turn. Oh shit.
Flames on me!
That's that.
Watch out, Minoko. Ready to evade.
Huh. We're on agile. Nice. For all of its healing, didn't stand up to that. Chapellum. New Luna weapon. Yeah. Who's laughing now? It's me. And we're back
Did
at
you
the
hear
beginning.
that?
That was the AXON.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
All right. More masks to destroy. So we did the left one. The immediate left. Let's go to the second left. Oh, actually, hang on. Why it's so blue? Oh, I just realized the eye. I wonder if that's a weak point.
coming.
On fire.
Danger! Feeling better. The elements dance. Everybody, let's go!
Blades sharpened. Finesse and precision.
And with the rain, definitely getting the sadness feeling. That's what we're on.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
Sorrow.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Let me put you out your misery.
Let us stain them. Okay.
Oh, by killing it, we made it exhausted? Lame.
Foolish move.
Okay, there we go. So yes, it has to be timed. Time it just right, like a parry.
What have we here?
Troubadour? Oh, something else. A lot of hands. So he's got some dark magic?
Careful, Mael.
Yeah, it's definitely a mortal hit.
Your turn to shine.
How is it attacking so many
I'm ready.
times?
That's more like it.
All right, I feel like this is it. This is the one.
Finesse and precision.
All right, we're all balanced. High single target damage. All right. Oh, he's still stunned. Nice.
Flames. On me.
Time to bleed.
Okay, we're on agile now. We did it! It's done! Augmented counter 2, 50% increased counterattack damage. Alright, let's take on the Sorrow boss. A journal.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
I don't think they did. Trying to see if any of these wore a mask. Doesn't look like it. Alright, how are we doing on health? Looking good. Let's see what we're up against. The mask. It seems connected to the AXON. Speaks. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of sadness? Ew. Got a little something on you. Ugh. And it's a flyer too. Don't have any free and stuff. Oh, we'll just get rid of the non-flyers first.
blade. Cut through the flames.
Can't dodge that shit, apparently.
Ready to parry.
The hell?
Your turn to dance.
A storm is coming.
Wait, okay, and Minoko's on this next turn. Gotcha.
Careful, my L.
Another one?
Lovely feet.
So hard to tell. What are we on? Heavy? Bye bye.
It likes you.
Damn.
Ready to evade.
Not evading. Can't evade it. This is crap. And I think I'm inverted too. Can't really do anything. But maybe try to regular attack.
That's more
which
like
just
it.
Dodged. Oh, come on.
Time to hit big. Let's dance.
We're overdue for some mayhem.
I think I'm still exhausted. Yeah.
Your turn to shine.
Let me get it. Nice. Bochoro. Bocaro? Anyway, looks like a Minoko weapon. Yeah. Go cry yourself to death now. Bye-bye. And there's always like 3 options. This one's gonna be anger. There's joy, sorrow, and anger.
Nice.
Chompity chomp.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
Let's go. Aha.
Nice.
Powered attack. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 action point. And then see what happens if it's successful.
Feel the burn.
From fire. Lunate, watch out!
Feeling better. Good.
Your turn to shine.
Okay. Feeling better. Good. Good. The storm is coming.
Every time it spins around like that, I think it's going in for another attack. But it's like, nope, that's it. All I got.
Feel the storm.
Stab it while it's down. Is that a cave over there? I don't know. Alright, so we checked out the outer section. Let's go down the other section. Manor door. That's where we're going. Every chance you get to explore the manor. Very so music. That it? All there is to this room? The one record. Oh, journal.
Art can be a window and art
Unknown,
can be
huh?
a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
A mask between you and you? Oh, I guess introspectively that makes sense. Ooh, we opened up the far door. I gotta say, like, the manner, the way that each room is just can be found and unlocked in specific locations is pretty clever. I like it. Alright, let's get back out there. Alright, so got that side done, that side done. I think we are good to engage the boss. He who cannot fight fate, behind his scowl emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger?
Let us stain them. Even better.
I wonder how the mask is gonna heal
Ready to evade.
this one.
Okay.
What? Damn.
Feel the storm.
Finesse and grace.
Easy. Gotta be the fastest fight so far between all three of them. Clair. At the lowest top. Oh, we literally blew up. Okay. My lightning weapon.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the AXON properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Let's now head for the main event. I could have sworn I heard loot somewhere. Hating man. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this AXON, they are all part of his history. The man has gone silent. the 3 masks that we've destroyed.
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Both. Oh, okay, so the first one was anger. I thought it was a representation of all 3 masks because that's what it looked like. But each stage is now the 3 different emotions. Where we at? Where we at? Am I supposed to jump? Oh, there you are. So what's left then? I feel like CL's kind of like the empath of the group.
I think you pissed him off.
But he was being creepy. Are we aiming at the window? Or not window, mirror? Is that a mirror? I can't tell. Are we a reflection of the emotions or vice versa? Okay, weak to fire.
On fire.
A mask emerges.
Hurry it!
Refreshed.
Ready to go.
Ooh, man. That was all by instinct. Alright. Who are we on? Luna? Okay, Mira's got 2 turns. Let's see if we can slow it down. Yep, down to 1 turn. Then we're on Agile. Gonna go with the slash and mark it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could shoot the eye. Maybe that's a weakness, but I think I I can try that with Mael. Oh. Yeah, not really a weakness. Okay, let's just do a regular attack.
Finesse and precision.
I'm ready.
Oh shit. I couldn't even see that second attack, didn't know it was coming. Alright, let's heal. And everybody's exhausted as well.
Everybody, let's go!
Violence. Your turn to shine.
Doubt mask. Come on. It's so tough to time. Come on now.
Finesse and grace.
I hate it when it's all zoomed out like that. It's like you can't really see the motions or like where the attack is in comparison to the characters.
Your turn to dance.
Tries to build shields.
Feeling better.
Alright. Do I have anything? Okay, exhaust is done. Cool. So let's build back some action points then.
A storm is coming.
Wait, am I still exhausted? Oh, it wasn't on fire. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah. Let's put it on fire first.
I'm ready.
Anxiety. There's the exhaust. Yeah.
No margin for
I
error.
got the second attack was there. Freaking exhausted, so I can't do anything with the abilities. So let's heal. Who's next? Looks like Mael is gonna be the one that will probably do something on her turn. Let's try and save her. I'm talking with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Shielded.
Blades. On me.
Did we do it? Did we do it?
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real AXON.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
I'm ready. I'm back.
Ready to go.
Filled with murderous rage.
Let's go.
Watch out, Minoko.
Energized.
A storm is coming.
What
Okay,
lovely
weak to fire.
feet.
Yeah, hit him with the high break damage.
It likes you.
Ready to go.
That's that one up. Obviously.
Careful, my L.
I can
And
do
that
it.
one. Am I burning? I am burning. Of course, he attacks me when I'm on offensive.
From fire.
Everybody, let's go!
This will hurt.
All I need is 6.
Feeling better.
Keep forgetting about my gradient charges.
Feel the burn!
Your turn to dance.
Let's keep going. Okay.
Nice.
We are bound. Good thing I have this Chevalier piercing, even though we're on balanced. I think this will be better. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 shields. Ugh.
Let us stay there.
Mayhem. Oh wait. I already used up the stings. Whoops. Tsunami.
I feel energized.
Master.
I'll do it.
Okay, now we're gonna heal.
Good. So much potential.
Ooh, it's a lot of healing. I like it. Wait, I thought I only used up 1 charge. Oh no, it's worth 2. Okay. Go ahead and remove all the shields. That works too. Immaculate, 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Oh, so like for the even if I get hit the first time, then it won't count. Kind of rough.
We did it.
Considering how many times I get hit in this game.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
No, we don't. I mean, unless it's another pandemic.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
He just ripped it right off his face. Faceless face.
You okay? What happened?
AXON down. Let's bring this to the curator.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Huh? That AXON was Verso?
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why? That was
Renoir without a scar, right?
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir.
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
What the heck is going on?
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Then time with CL, of course. Think this will get us to level 4.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
Just kind of looking forward to death.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
That's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
Good luck.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots. ...
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between Ciel and Verso deepens. Oh, get some. Verso and Ciel spent some time together. Away from the others, Verso and Ciel became a bit more than friends. Ciel feels inspired. Doom! Alright, let's check out what that ability does. Alright, so Doom deals very high single target dark damage. 3 hits, applies powerless, defenseless, and slow for 3 turns, and can break. A lot of debuffs.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not 0.
Not 0.
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Spend time with Mael? Yes. Get her to level 4.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah?
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
No pressure.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mael. Phoenix Flame. Sounds fancy. Or heading back to the others. Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 50 to 70 health. And puts me into offensive. Nice.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Spend time with Monoko? Of course.
Monoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mop.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine.
Fine.
You get new haircuts?
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Those are some pretty good braids.
Great. We're twins.
Urso and Monoko are now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. Level 3. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Alright, at least I gotta apply it separately. Samurai, nice. Samurai baguette. Viking. There we go. Viking looks better with the expedition suit. Hey.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control.
Those...
What about them? Are you Maybe stop losing your...
Sometimes...
Okay, yeah.
That's interesting. Check up on the others.
Do you mind if I, play here?
Just conjure up a piano. With Pictos? Or Lumina? SKA's twirling in the background.
that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
That was cute. Got a new record for that. Write in Gustav's journal. Mayel finds a spot where she can write. He spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. He's humming the song. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the AXONs are, bigger than the mountains. Was she humming before? She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mayel heads back. Sleep. Slippy slip. Okay. On to the next AXON.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Is she the AXON?
Sirens, she who plays with wonder.
Siren.
It's so
deadly.
Lune? What's going on?
Snap out of it.
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
are we going? Whoa. You know that, like, drop in your gut when you're dipping on a roller coaster? Like, you get taken up really high and then down really quick. Just got that. And all we did was sit here. But yeah, I think it was just the motion messing with my brain.
Good stuff. Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
What is that? Is that fabric or a root? It's like this entire area is covered in lots of fabric. Okay, I think these are flyers.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, they're flyers. Resistant to light. Maybe I should switch to dark.
That's better.
Let's keep going. Better. Feeling better.
Alright, we're going through these pretty quick. I like it.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nevrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that will work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
Well, that will help.
What's going on over there? Quick and easy.
Good stuff.
Alright, we're gonna go back up because I think going down is gonna take us to the boss.
Oh, lovely.
The pink flames over there made me think that that was extra
storm is
loot.
coming.
Wishful thinking. Okay, where do you take us to? Ooh, which way to go? Maybe that's the exit? Alright, yeah, let's see where this goes. It's so dark. Flying backwards. How do you know where to go? Oh, what's going on in here? Oh. It's Been so long. The days spent surfing on the dunes, gone. Whoever built this Colosseum sucks. The Colosseum, huh? I guess I'll pick a direction and go with it. Dang. What are you? Spear from its hat. All right. Not so bad. Powerful on shell. Apply powerful on applying shell. Nice.
An advantage.
I experience battles against flyers with the 20% no damage. He's good. Alright, going up and over. I see it. There's loot over there.
Great.
All the way to the bottom. All right. Ah.
Well, that will help.
Where do you go? I have no idea where we're going. There are no flags to fast travel to. Fading man. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature? Or a curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves. About each other. And there are the things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder... I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed that might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent.
Great.
Storm is coming.
Feel the burn. From fire. On me.
Missed all of those.
Flowing. Feel the storm.
Weak to ice. Got it. Are we on caster?
Useful.
Protecting death. On death, allies gain shell.
An advantage.
Cut through the flames. Nice.
What was that noise? Like a dog?
Finesse and precision.
Serene haircut for Luna. Very gravity defying. Ooh. That. Oh, look at that. Found a flag.
What's that?
The tissue. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Okay. So kind of like the Visage, there's ways to weaken the AXON.
An advantage.
Huge though. Ginormous. The Nebron does not seem hostile. It sews tirelessly, engrossed in its work. Attack anyway? Yep.
Good.
Let's spill some
It's
ink.
resistant to cold. Weak to fire, that makes sense. Because fabric. We're cursed.
Good.
I don't have anything to remove statuses. What's the countdown? I don't see it. We'd have to get the gradient charges up. Because I can remove... Yeah, I can cleanse once I get to 2 gradients.
The sweet taste of battle.
Alright, we're up to 1 charge.
From fire.
I'll do it.
That's better.
Whoop. Didn't see that one coming.
Feeling better.
Luna will die in 5 turns. No. Alright. It actually got some time. We're actually doing pretty good on heals. So let's go ahead and apply more wildfire. Agile.
The dance begins. Finesse and precision.
Your turn to dance.
Jump one.
Ready to go. That's better.
Good.
Good thing I got Typhoon going. Jeez. That regen really helped out.
A bit of violence, yes.
Still on agile. Weird. Does that have something to... Oh, it's probably because of mine. It resets the current weapon, I think. Whenever I get a hit, it resets the wheel. One turn? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Finesse and precision.
Senum. Anti-charm. Immune to charm.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Had to be done, though, if we want to win against Siren. Right? Right?
An advantage.
Revive. Nice.
Great.
Wow.
Another boss.
Great.
Your turn to shine.
Feel the storm.
Violence. your turn to shine.
Chroma is flowing.
Time to bleed. Violence. Oh, really?
That's better.
A proper challenge.
Let's spill some ink. Guard up!
Give me Lune back. Oh, Siren outfit. Before we go that way, let's check out this area.
Good stuff.
Tonk. I didn't see its base here, so I think it's up the stairs. Oh, yep, straight that way. Keep going. See you there.
Wow.
Another gestural.
Let the ink flow.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm using a different one this time.
Take down their shields.
Let us stain them.
So much power.
Let's spill some ink. On fire.
Okay.
Coming right back.
A storm is coming.
Oh, nice. A lot of resources. All right. Trade. Let's trade. Energizing attack 2. Double mark. Mark requires one more hit to be removed. Oh. Okay. Greater powerful 15% to powerful damage in. Additional 15%. Although, to be fair, I haven't really used powerful very often since Gustav died. Let's fight the merchant. I should have looked at the Picto's cost. So high.
Well, well.
Try me.
I see you want.
Your fate is sealed.
Not today. Swiftly now. Take your shot. I'm waiting. Ready. Time to read. Time to strike. Here's your card. Not today.
Nice.
Sano.
Ugh. And on turn start of stance list, switch to offensive stance. Fire skills cost 1 less action. Might want to buy that at some point. Spent all the chroma on the Pictos. I'll have to come back for it. This level design is amazing, but it's also just huge.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Interesting.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there. She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Parents? Gustav. Show the people that they lost. Her husband and kid. That's why the scar on her stomach. Oh, maybe I should have switched to the light. Didn't realize she was gonna be dark. Alright. Let's see what this leads to.
Flames. On me.
The heck?
Your turn to dance.
We are
Time
charmed.
to hit big.
We are charmed.
From fire.
Let's keep going.
Status effect that prevents the character from playing. Instead, the character attacks one of its allies. Boo!
My favorite part. I feel energized. Oh yes, I love a dance.
Ay, ay, ay.
Take cover.
It likes you.
I have no idea what just happened. Besides all the charms and stuff. Had a reserve team.
Careful now.
That's supposed to be like a dodge only?
Look out.
Okay. 1, 2, would have lived. Deflect.
Do me in.
You're outmatched. Target marked. Incoming.
Grand ballet begins. The heck? Holy cow.
I'm waiting.
That didn't work out too well.
Not impressed.
Time to take risks.
Didn't really need it. My turn.
Ouch,
waiting.
Verso. It seemed to deflect that.
Deal me in. Here's your card. Try me.
Oh wait, that's gradient. That's why. I didn't think about that.
Finesse and precision.
A storm is coming.
Wow.
Guard up. Nice. Ready to go.
Nice. Alright, let's break her.
Brace yourselves. Let the ink flow. Okay.
Okay, and then she's weak to ice, so we'll go with crippling tsunami.
Feel the storm.
Ooh, anything I want? Anything I want? Go with high physical damage and leaves a mark. Overkill, but it works. Saron. Energizing turn, +1 AP on turn start. Oh, that's a good one. not at the beginning of the battle, but start of the turn. Is it a trick? Maybe this is why Luna is the only one that has the Siren outfit. That's interesting. So like Ciel finished off Visage, and then Luna finished off Siren. They each had their peak moments. Beat the second AXON. Back at camp.
Is it you again? Why?
Well?
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Is that the sword that got nerfed in the most recent patch? Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. Ooh. 862 power. Gotta take a look at this. Level 15. What kind of element is that? Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. What does that even mean? Switch to virtual stance on breaking any shield. Oh, okay, so I guess if the enemy has a shield, and let's say I shoot it, then I would actually apply that shield to myself. So they get knocked off a shield, I get a shield, and I switch to virtual. That's a lot of freaking power. I don't know what that element is. Curious.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves.
Hmm.
It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am, but we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Spend time? Yes.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
That's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
Wow, wow, wow.
And I feel used, but I like it.
CL and Versal's bond grows even deeper. Going their way to level 5. CL and Versa find a nice spot away from the group. They spend an unusually long time together. They return to camp. Luna is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. CL is unable to save Verso from Luna's displeasure.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Verso approaches Luna, who is working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar.
Guitar? You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do.
That was from Pictos.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Verso and Luna have found a common passion. Luna is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Boop. Level 5. They spend some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learn music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing. Isn't he supposed to be on sentry duty? How is he, like, able to do all of these things in one night?
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
Versa notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Mael is skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Mael appreciates the silence they share. Boop. Then they head back to the others.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right, get ready to lose.
All right. Get ready to lose. That's better. Good stuff. My turn.
Ah, take that, Monoko. Wow, that was a lot of experience.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Monoko and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Boop. This duel reminded Monoko of some skills he had forgotten. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Monoko can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others. That just leaves big guy.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Right in the journal. Journal time. Mayal finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. Writes about how they can now enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. Mayel immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Mayel. Gustav's homage. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. He heads back. I want to take a look at this new ability first. Gustav's Homage. Deals high single target lightning damage. 8 hits. Increased damage to marked targets. Alright, let's get some rest. Get some rest, but everyone's still awake.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, She promised me sweet rocks.
Is that wine?
He just spat it up.
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami.
This is ridiculous. What?
I told you to stop drinking alone.
And is it just like a mix of all the wines together?
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
It's fermented grape juice. Oh, who do we have here? Aletta? That is Mael's face, right?
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness?
The scars are on
Have you
the
thought through the consequences?
mirroring side.
Not
I just
just
noticed
for
that.
you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist, and we will exist, for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes, We paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Curious. Well, that's where we're gonna call it for today. Oh man. So we got rid of 2 bosses, 2 AXONs. We'll go ahead and continue next time. If you enjoyed the video, again, go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great one. Bye.